Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, How to Take Your Power Back from a Man. Right, ladies? So this is how you take your power back away from men. This is how you feel more powerful. This is how you be more confident. This is how you walk with your head held high and you do not tolerate less than what you deserve. This is when you finally put your foot down because you say, Sydd, I'm tired of getting walked all over. I'm tired of getting mistreated. I'm tired of putting in so much effort with this man and I don't get nothing in return. And he do the bare minimum or nothing at all. Right? I'm tired of this man disrespecting me. I'm tired of this man cheating on me. I'm tired of this man lying to me. I'm tired of this man cussing me out. I'm tired of this man, just putting me down in any type of way possible. I'm tired of, going through the motions of I can't eat, I can't sleep, stuff like that. Like I'm just going crazy over this man, and I'm tired of feeling like this man got me defeated. I'm tired of feeling like, every time I date a man that he wins and he runs off and he gets everything out of me, but I don't get what I want out of him. A lot of times you feel like you want a relationship or you want just basic respect from a man or you want a marriage, whatever. And this man, he don't give you nothing that you want. But whole time, meanwhile, he get everything that he want. He get your booty, he get your money, he get your emotional support, he get your companionship. He gets everything up out of you, but you rarely get what you want up out of him. And a lot of times this man is using you and he walking all over you and mistreating you and he just act like he don't even care. And you like, Sydd, I'm tired of feeling like I don't have a voice. I'm tired of feeling like this man don't see me, like he don't take me seriously. Like I'm tired of this man feeling like he could just walk all over me, talk to me crazy, and he could just do whatever he want to do, and I'm just supposed to sit there and take it, Sydd. I'm tired of feeling like this man or these men that I date don't care about what I gotta say or don't take my feelings into consideration. They never care about how I feel. Even when I tell them, they just don't listen to me. So Sydd, how do I get my power back? How do I stand strong? How do I say, you know what, enough is enough. I'm tired of men playing me. The day is over with. That's done. Ain't no more man finna play me. I'm getting my power back. And guess what? I'm not settling for nothing and I'm not tolerating nothing, right? So how do I get my power back, Sydd? How? Okay, ladies. So I'm gonna teach you my secret top 3. Yes, 3 ways how you as a woman, how you especially can get your power back, take your power back from that man because you feel like that man got the upper hands. You feel like that man walked away with everything and he left you with nothing. You feel like that man, he's a winner and you feel like you lost. So you say, Sydd, how do I flip it around? How do I get the power back? How do I get my revenge? How do I get him to suffer without me? How do I get him to just feel the same pain that he inflicted onto me? How do I just get him to just wake up and realize just me and that I'm serious and I'm not a game to be played with? How do I get him to take me seriously, Sydd? Okay, so let's jump right into this video, y'all, and we gonna go to number 1. So, number 1, the first way how you as a woman, how you can be strong and you can get your power back and you not gonna take nothing from nobody, especially not no man, and how you gonna be able to set boundaries is you cannot let nothing slide. Right, ladies? So again, you cannot let nothing slide. If any point of time, whenever you feel like a man is disrespecting you, whenever you feel like a man is offending you, whenever you just feel like just something is just rubbing you the wrong way, you as a woman need to open your mouth and say something. Call him out on it. You cannot be quiet about it. It's so many women that just allow the man to do whatever he want to do. He stay out late. He be staying out all types of night. Don't be coming home till he feel like it. Or, he call you and text you when he feel like it. Or he see you, when he feel like it. He just don't care. And you as a woman, you got to call him out on it. If you feel offended or you feel like he disrespecting you or you feel like he unsupportive or he should have been there for you at some time or you feel like he's not taking your feelings into consideration, a lot of times you as a woman, first step is you got to open your mouth. The problem is a lot of women, they expect a man to just mind read them, to just read their mind, to just understand and automatically just know what that woman specifically needs for her to survive inside of a relationship, right? He may not know specifically your love language if you don't open your mouth and tell him what you need and what you don't need for him to be with you, right? If you don't open your mouth and you don't communicate what you need as a woman and your deal breakers and what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate and what's okay from the beginning of the relationship. See, the problem is a lot of times you wait till stuff happen and you wait till you wait till it's snowball effect. You wait till, it get bigger and bigger and bigger. He start disrespecting you a little bit. Then he start disrespecting you a lot and a lot. He start lying a little bit. Then he start lying a lot and a lot, and stuff like that. The reason why is because you let it slide too much. You got to stop letting stuff slide. When you see something, say something. When you feel something, say something. Because that man, he may not know specifically, because every woman is different, right? He may not know exactly how you need to be treated, right? So you need to open your mouth and let him know, hey, I don't like the way you did that. I don't like the way you just moved back there. I don't like the way you just did that. I don't like the way how that made me feel. And guess what? If you continue to do this, I can no longer talk to you, right? And you gotta tell him straight up, like, hey, I'm not playing with you from the beginning. Don't wait till it snowball and over time it get bigger and bigger, and now you can't say nothing now because he don't believe you now. You done let him slide all this time. You done let him lie to you all this time. You done let him cheat on you all this time. You done let him do so much to you all this time. You can't say nothing later on after he done walked all over you and treated you like dirt already, and now you want to stand up for yourself. No, it don't even work, because he's not going to take you seriously because you didn't take yourself seriously. The way how you get your power back from a man is you got to take yourself seriously from the jump. If you want a man to take you serious as a woman, you got to take yourself serious, and you got to say, look, this is what I need, brother. This is what I need, player. I, as a woman, need to be treated like this. I do not like to be treated like that. If you want to be around me and you want to be in my presence, if you want to be around me and you want to be a part of my life, this is what I need. So, a lot of times, again, a lot of women don't even open their mouth and speak up for themselves. You ain't even got to yell. You ain't even got to scream. You ain't even got to act out or nothing. You just tell him straight up, look, okay, I don't like the way that you just did that. If you do that again, I'm not going to be comfortable with being around you, because that's not the type of energy I like around me. I like positive energy around me, and the way that you're moving right now is very negative. And if you want to continue to be around me, I would appreciate that if you don't do that anymore, okay? And you give that man a warning. You let him know, hey, I don't know what you used to. I don't know what you're used to doing, but around here, this is how it needs to go. You know what I'm saying? So you can't let nothing slide. See, the problem is a lot of women are too nice. You too nice. You a people pleaser, a man pleaser. You want to make him so happy, and a lot of times you make him happy, but whole time you not happy. You break your neck, break your back, do everything for him, but he don't do the same for you. He could care less and do the bare minimum for you, but you break your neck for him, and that's not fair. And a lot of times you too nice. You give, and you don't receive nothing. You let him do what he want to do, and you don't say nothing. You let him mistreat you, walk all over you, disrespect you, and whatever. You don't do nothing, and you still stay. And that's the reason why this man don't care nothing about you, is because you don't care about yourself. Because you gave him the power. You giving him the power. He got all the power because he got all your benefits. He got your sex. He got your money. He got your emotional support. He got your time. He got everything up out of you. And what did you get up out of him other than your heart broken? You didn't get nothing. You have nothing to show for it. So that's why he don't take you seriously if you don't take yourself seriously. So you just got to stand up for yourself, and you got to love yourself, and you just got to say, look, I ain't the one. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you can't be so nice. Sometimes you got to be mean. You may say, Sid, I don't want to be mean. That's not in my character. I'm not a mean woman. I'm not a mean person. I'm going to tell you something. You got to understand that if you are a nice person, a lot of times you have to be careful about the people or the men who you are nice to. Because a lot of men are not nice men. Just because you're nice, don't expect yourself in other people. Don't expect yourself in other men. Sometimes you gotta be mean. You cannot always be nice to a man, because a lot of times a man will take advantage of you. Just because you a nice person, you a nice woman, it's a lot of men that don't care nothing about that. So you got to be careful, and you can't be giving yourself to just men that don't deserve it, or men that show you that they don't deserve it, right? You got to keep your goodness, yourself, to yourself, and give it to those people who actually care about you and actually show up and show out for you. You know, so sometimes when a man or anybody, when they disrespect you or they cross the line, sometimes you can't always be so nice. I know a lot of times you want to treat people the way you want to be treated. Okay, but guess what? when they start acting up and they start tripping, that don't mean you continue to treat them well and they treat you wrong. That's not fair, because you keep giving, and they keep taking, but it don't pour back into you, and that's not fair. After a while, you got to learn how to start treating somebody the way they treat you. After a while, you got to start, standing up for yourself and showing somebody, hey, I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine, right? So that jumps us right into number 2. So number 2, the second way how you as a woman, how you can get your power back from a man, and you can be strong and stand up for yourself, create boundaries, and never settle, is you have to give him consequences behind his actions. So, a lot of times, okay, let's just say you say, Sid, but I do open my mouth. I do say something. I do tell this man how I feel. I do tell this man that he got me messed up. I do be saying what I need to say. Or, I tell him what it is and what it's not going to be. Or I tell him what's up and how he need to treat me. And he still don't care. Sometimes he may say, Sid, that verbal stuff don't work. Sometimes when I open my mouth and I give him a warning, he don't believe me, or he still don't take me seriously. So how do I get this man to take me seriously even after I told this man how I felt and he still don't do nothing about it? He still ain't changed his ways. His ways has not changed and he's still doing the same thing. So how do I make him change? A lot of times, the way how you force a man to change, and the way how you get your power back, and the way how you get the dynamic back in your position, how you get the ball back in your court, is you got to have consequences behind that man's actions. So, a lot of times, a lot of women, even though this man might be like, I don't care nothing what you talking about. I don't care nothing about what you saying. You just talk all that good game, but I don't believe you. You just talk all that, you gonna leave me, stuff like that. But guess what? I'm gonna call your bluff. I don't believe you. I'm gonna call your bluff. I'm gonna try you, right? I'm gonna still continue to disrespect you. I'm gonna still continue to lie to you. I'm gonna still continue to not give you a commitment. I'm gonna still continue to mistreat you, right? And then guess what? When he keeps acting up and he keeps disrespecting you, and you don't see no change in this man, and he think it's a game with you, you say, okay, guess what? This is when I'm pulling back. This is when at first you was treating that man how you wanted to be treated. You was treating him nice, and maybe he was treating you nice in the beginning, right? Maybe he was treating you nice. But over time, he got too comfortable. Over time, he started switching up. Over time, he started being inconsistent. Over time, he started ghosting you. Over time, he just stopped caring. And you like, what happened? And he just started mistreating you because he got too comfortable, and now he's taking advantage of you. Now, he just don't care. So you know what? This is when you snap his attention. Since he think it's a game and he think it's all fun and games, and he think you're not going to do nothing. Because the problem is a lot of women, they don't do nothing. You may open your mouth. She may open her mouth and she may say something. But guess what? He don't care nothing about what she talking about. So guess what the woman do? She continued to stay. She continued to allow the man to mistreat her, and she don't do nothing about it. Maybe every time he do it, maybe she do open her mouth and say something, but guess what? She right back in his bed the same day. They right back together like nothing ever happened, and this man never learned his lesson. This man never had no consequences behind his actions. This man never felt and learned his lesson or know that you was a game. He felt like, hey, you a game. Hey, I could play with her because she don't take herself seriously. She was all bark and no bite. She was just talking. So now this is what the consequences are. The consequences are, this is when you pull back all your resources. You pull back the booty, your kitty cat in between your legs, your sex. You have to pull back all your efforts. This is when you go no contact. This is when you and that man, this is when you apply the no contact rule. This is when you say, oh, you thought I was playing. Oh, you thought it was a game. Okay, guess what? No booty for you. Guess what? No more cooking. No more cleaning. No more emotional support. No more my money. I'm not spending no more money on you. I'm not buying you nothing. I'm not finna do things for you, go out my way for you. None of that. All of that is out the window now. Since you want to take my kindness for weakness, since you want to play with me, guess what? I'm going to teach you how to play with somebody that's a good person. See, the problem is a lot of people, they don't appreciate what they got until it's gone. So sometimes you got to show that man, hey, I could be mean too. And I can pull back everything. I can act like I don't care too. Oh, you want to play games? You think I'm a game? Guess what? I'm going to act like I don't care. Just like you acting like you don't care, I don't care neither. Just like you acting like you don't want to be around me and you don't want to call me and you want to ignore me. Okay, well, guess what? When you call me, I'm not going to answer. When you text me, I'm not texting you. When you want to see me, I'm not available. Just like that man not available for you. Just like he's so busy and he don't have no time to see you because he's so busy, but then he feel like he want to see you when he feel like seeing you. Nah, now you don't be available for him. Don't let him still have all that access to you and he mistreating you. You basically rewarding him for his misbehavior. If you continue to give a man all of your benefits and he still mistreats you, if you continue to give a man your sex, your money, your emotional support, everything up out of you, cooking, cleaning, everything up out of you, and he is mistreating you, putting his hands on you, cussing you out, lying, cheating, doing all these things, just disrespecting you, don't care nothing about you, and you continue to give him all the good stuff, and he treats you poorly, bad, horribly, and you still continue to give him everything, what does that tell you? You are rewarding this man for his misbehavior. He treats you like trash and you reward him with pleasure. He treats you like trash again and you reward this man with pleasure. And that's the reason why he continues to mistreat you, because you keep giving him pleasure for mistreating you. You get it? So instead of you rewarding this man for mistreating you, you have to punish this man for mistreating you. You have to make this man suffer for mistreating you. You have to make this man pay for mistreating you. You can't give him benefits and he mistreats you. No, he gotta pay for that. So the way how he pay is by not having your benefits no more. That's when you take your benefits away. He don't get no booty no more. He don't get nothing no more. Nothing. No money, no nothing. This is when you pull back. This is when you just go no contact. This is when you pull away. This is when he needs to have some time to suffer without you. You need to put that man in time out. Put that man in time out. He need to go sit in the corner and think about what he did. He needs some time to be away from you where you take everything away from him. So he can wake up and realize, wow, I had a great woman around me and I mistreated her and I may never be able to have her again, right? So that's how you're going to get your power back. As soon as that man wakes up and realizes, whoa, I don't have access to her no more. Whoa, she ain't calling me no more. Or she don't answer my phone calls no more. She not answering my text messages no more. Whoa, she don't text me no more. She not trying to see me. You know, I don't hear from her no more. She acting nonchalant like she don't care. I was the one supposed to be acting nonchalant. I was the one as a man supposed to be acting like I don't care. How she gonna act like she don't care about me? I don't like that. It was all fun and games when I act like I don't care about her. But as soon as she act like she don't care about me, it's a problem, right? So that's when that man gonna be like, wait a minute, you know? So a lot of times in that no contact phase, this man gotta have some time to miss you. He needs some time to think about you. He needs some time to suffer without you. And guess what? By the time this man wakes up and realizes that, you know, you was the best woman ever, then a lot of times it's too late, because that man, a lot of times he gonna hold strong. He gonna hold strong in a no contact phase. When you go in no contact with a man, he gonna act like he don't care. He gonna act like it's the no contact not affecting him. He gonna act like, you know, the breakup or you leaving him, you walking away ain't gonna, you know, affect him too much. But deep down inside, he care and he want it to be different. And, you know, that's why a lot of times he do come back and he say, baby, you know, I'm sorry, can you come back? You know, let's just talk it out. Let's just talk it out. Why you playing games? You know, why you acting like that? You know, can we just be cool? Can we just get over this? Why we always gotta go through this? You know, let's just come back together. You know, the reason why he keep coming back is because he just want that access again. He just want to use you again. He just want to be able to just, you know, walk all over you again and keep letting stuff slide. He want to see how easy is it for me to come back into your life after I just disrespected you. You know, it's kind of like this. If you just quit your job, let's just say you quit your job. Let's say you say, hey, job, I quit. You quit your job, right? But then the next day you say, wait a minute, maybe I do need that job. Let me go back to that job and let me see if I can get my job back. And you go back to your job and they say, okay, you can come back. How would you feel about that job? You feel like, dang, I could just quit like that and y'all gonna bring me back in? Oh, that job need me. Oh, that job desperate. Oh, that job really needs some workers. Oh, if I could just quit and y'all just gonna accept me back in open arms. Oh yeah, come back. We need you, come back. Oh, guess what? This job is a joke. This job really need people. So how valuable is this job? But let's just say that same job, let's say you quit that job and you try to run back to that job and the job said, nah, what you doing? Nah, you can't just come back and just quit and try to come back when you feel like it. Nah, that don't work like that. If you want to quit, go find you another job. If you want to act like that, nah, you know? Or nah, you know, we got other applicants, other people that we interviewing. We'll get back to you later on because we got other people that actually want to, you know, be a part of this company. You know what I'm saying? And you just out of luck, you know? And that's because you did not take that job seriously or you thought that job was a game. So when that man thinks that you a game and that man feel like he could just leave and just come back and think everything gonna be okay and you just gonna just accept him with open arms, not this time. No, you can't be acceptive of him every single time. You can't just let him back in so quick and so fast. You got to give this man some weeks, some months, sometimes years to suffer, sometimes forever to suffer without you. Because this man really needs to learn his lesson to stop playing with good people. Stop playing with good women. And you might be that one woman that got away. You're going to be that one woman that pulled back and you pull all the way away. And you say, you know what? I'm not going for it. I'm not playing these games. This man, apparently, he's not going to get it through his head. So why even try? Why even bother? I love myself too much and I deserve more than this. So I'm gone. And when you as a woman, when you get to that point where your cutoff game is strong and you don't even care and you start treating a man how he treats you, if a man not going to put in effort with you, why are you putting in effort with him? You know, when you get to that point where you feel like, okay, I'm not putting in no effort. If he don't put in no effort, I'm not putting in no effort. If he not going to call me, I'm not going to call him. If he don't want to see me, I'm not going to break my neck to try to see him. And then when you say, you know what, if he want to continue to act that way, I don't want to be a part of it because I like positivity in my life. I don't need no negative sources in my life that's going to poison me. You know what I'm saying? I need healthy people in my life that have my best interest at heart. So again, you got to pull back your resources, pull back your sex, pull back your emotional support, pull back your money, pull back everything. All the stuff that he pulled back when he stopped doing so much and stopped putting in so much effort and he stopped, you know, caring and he just got too comfortable. That's when you say, okay, well, I'm not going to keep doing for you. So that's when you just pull back and go no contact, right? And sometimes this is when we go to number 3. So number 3, the third way how you as a woman, how you can officially take your power back away from any man, the most powerful way, the last and most powerful way how you can get your power back and you can just feel empowered as a woman is when you walk away from a man forever. So when you walk away from a man forever, guess what? That's the most powerful thing a woman can ever do in her life. When a man don't have access to you no more, when you got a man begging, pleading, he showing up, knocking at your door, please take me back, baby, please, please, please. I messed up. I need you. I messed up, baby. I can't live without you. I don't know what came over me. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was thinking. I was tripping, but I need you in my life. I need you. Please come back. And guess what? He don't get no response. He blocked on everything. You ignored him. Your cutoff game strong. And you know that's because the reason why your cutoff game so strong and the reason why you was able to walk away is because you love yourself too much and you don't need a man that's going to disrespect you. And you would rather be single than be miserable in a relationship. That's when you choose yourself. This is when you choose you. This is when you say, if a man do not treat me right, I'd rather have no man than to be treated poorly. I'd rather have no man than to be treated wrong. Because guess what? I'm not going to let nobody treat me terribly and walk all over me like I'm just nothing. Nah, you can go. You can leave. And I'm going to sit here and guess what? It's plenty of other men that's dying to be with you. It's plenty of other men that's willing, that want his spot. Do you know how many men want that man's spot? You got a billion men in your DMs every day. In your inbox, Instagram, everything. Guess what? Social media, dating apps and stuff. Even in person, you got a billion dudes in person every time you walk out the door that approach you. And this man, he don't appreciate his spot because guess what? It's always a billion guys that want that spot. And he think it's a game. He think his spot is solidified. He think, can't nobody take my spot? Can't nobody take me? Can't nobody, do this? Can't nobody do that? Can't nobody, take her away from me? Ain't nobody gonna take her away from me. But guess what? When you're able to walk away and you're able to say, nah, I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how handsome you are. I don't care how tall you are. I don't care how muscular, how strong you are. I don't care how smart you are. I don't care what kind of car you drive. I don't care how big your house is. I don't care about none of that. What I care about is how you treat me as a woman. And if you cannot treat me well as a woman, then you gotta go, brother, sir, player, you gotta go. Because guess what? You are going to be happy by yourself because you got so many other things going for yourself than to be worried about some men that don't care nothing about you. You choose yourself first. When you choose yourself first, you got all the power because that man don't have no power. The way how you take your power back from a man is by putting the power into yourself and don't give him no more of your power. Don't give him no more of your sex. Don't give him no more of your money. Don't give him no more of your support. Don't give him nothing. That's how you take your power back, by stop giving. You stop giving and you take it away and you hold on to it for a man that actually deserves you. And you cut him off, you block him, you delete him, you erase this man. Erase, like a big pink eraser, you just erase him out of your life forever. And guess what? He no longer will have access to you. And he gonna be hurt and miserable. And that's the story about a lot of men when they always say, that's the woman that got away. You know that woman that got away? You was the woman that got away. And he will never, ever, ever in his life have access to her again. And he gonna go through a whole bunch of little chicken heads and the hoochie mamas and all them hood rats. And he gonna go through all those chicken heads and those hood rats and them hoochie mamas, right? He gonna go with all them, but guess what? They will never compare to you, and he gonna suffer without you because he no longer has access to you. The way how you take your power back from a man is when he never have access to you. When he calling you, texting you, blowing you up, trying to see you, and guess what? Is no answer. It's going straight to voicemail. He blocked on everything. He making fake pages, fake Instagram pages, trying to see what you doing, trying to contact you, trying to email you, trying to phone call, FaceTime, whatever he can to see you, trying to knock at your door. I'm not home. I don't care if this man see your car outside. You still not home. I don't care if this man see you out the window, looking at him in the blinds, staring at each other, down, and he say, hey, open the door. I don't care. Guess what? I'm not home. Guess what? You gonna close the blinds and you gonna go back in the room and you gonna sit down somewhere. He could bang outside the door all he want to because he ain't never gonna have that again. And when a man don't never have you again, he don't never get to sniff that booty no more. He never get a chance to touch and feel that booty no more. He never get a chance to hold and rub on the booty no more. That is how you get your power back from a man. When he can't just have you wrapped around his finger at the drop of a dime, and he can't just snap his fingers and just have you come over or just have you just around in his presence whenever he feel like it. When this man can't just snap his fingers and tell you to jump and you jump, guess what? When he don't have you wrapped around his finger no more, then guess what? He gonna feel like, whoa, this woman, I lost her. I lost a good woman and I'll never get her back. What was I thinking? What was I doing? And again, it might take him a while, but guess what? Don't your exes always come back? A lot of y'all women, you can always think back on every single time when one of your exes came back to you. A lot of times your exes will come back to you. Why? Because you was a great woman. And guess what? When you do good people bad, and when those good people actually leave you and walk away from you, then guess what? Those bad people that treated those good people wrong, they start feeling upset and they start feeling salty that they no longer have access to you. Because it was all fun and games when they was using you. It was all fun and games when they was walking all over you and boosting their ego when they was putting you down. But when they couldn't have that no more, now they're powerless, and now they got to find a new victim. They can't go to you no more because you're not going to be a victim no more. You're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to open your mouth. You're going to set consequences. You're going to walk away from him. You're going to go no contact. You're going to pull away. You ain't dealing with it. The way how you get your power back is don't even deal with a man that want to play. If he want to play with you, don't play. If he want to act up, I'm not putting in no more effort. I'm done. You shut all the way down. From now on, if he start acting up, what you do is you shut down on him. You shut all the way down. And he no longer should have access to you ever again in your life, right? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are my top 3. Yes, 3 ways, 3 powerful ways how you as a woman, how you could take your power back away from a man, and how you can stand up for yourself and you can set boundaries. Tell him what it is. Tell him what it's not going to be. Teach him how to treat you. And if he don't, you got to leave him. And he got to pay and he got to suffer the consequences of never having the best woman ever again in his life. Right? And he gonna wake up and realize that, guess what? You was the best thing that ever happened to him, right? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification, and I'm out of here. So, to the next video.